Hi everyone, this is fucking Ramos giving you a new episode of Destiny. Now, I have done Crota's End raid several times now on hard, and sometimes it's very difficult if you don't have the right team. So, first thing I'm going to do is give you some tips how to take them down. Now, the first thing you're going to need is a team that actually knows what the hell they're doing, what the dance is, because there is a strategy to do this. Some people call it a cheese, but whatever gets the job done, right? So first things to do is what he's doing right there. If you are a blade dancer, you got Razor's Edge. You can take out some of the acolytes before the shield even goes down. Unfortunately, I just joined this team and I didn't have my super up, but do whatever you can. You know the drill on this one. Make sure you don't get hit, and if you do, make sure you don't die, because everybody knows if you do a raid on hard, there's no such thing as a revive, I guess, unless you're a warlock, but that's just a one-time deal. But so go ahead and work with your teammates and try to take down the ultras to a low level, not killing them. And until all four knights have their health low, that's when somebody's gonna use their super and of course create orbs. If you have any kind of equipment or any kind of weapons that regains health, highly recommended on this raid. So as for me, I had to switch armor, because for some reason this raid would not give me a freaking chest piece. I've done this more than 20 times now. I got 3 different hunters and it still does not drop the chest piece for me. It's just being one hell of a son of a bitch. Either way, I have to find my own way to regain health. As you already know, I just switched my armor around. So what we like to do, we don't like to come out from the left. We just prefer the right. There's not really a big difference, but it just suits us better. So we'll all regroup before we go out. We have to go out at the same time. And once everybody has gathered up, everybody goes out. You go left, as you're seeing right now, and we jump into this little platform right in front of the window shield, I guess, whatever you want to call it. You wait for the sword keeper to come out, and of course everybody at the same time attacking. Now this son of a bitch, we have to go left or right. If you're one hell of a sniper, right before it goes left or right, right between that little pillar and the other, looks like a freaking sacrificial table or whatnot, make sure if you can snipe them right between them and stop them, your team will appreciate it. So once the person has the sword, they'll jump, they get in the position to let us know, hit Crota, we'll take down the shield. So you can see, if you're a hunter, this is the best thing you can do for a hunter. You hit him with the sword, don't try to get greedy. If you can do 3, do 3, but if you can sneak in that last 4, then do it. Once you have that, drop the sword, knife him, go cloak, pick up the sword, drop him again, and do the same process. Now, once we have already got 2 runs on them, Crota will go to the right. We immediately go here in this little area, and freaking crackety. Okay, whatever. We'll, whoa. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, we'll go ahead and just gather up right here so he can't see us, and the sword bearer has run on the inside just in case there's some thralls that come out, they can take them out. Now, the way we use for boomers to distract them, we use the Titan. They put up a bubble next to the boomers, and they'll concentrate fire on that one. If you don't have a Titan that can distract the boomers, or the Titan does not have enough super every time to pull up the bubble, that's fine. If you're a hunter or any other class really, if you know how to really dodge, on my previous videos I show how to be on boomer duty as a hunter. I just kept on dodging their boomers, their freaking boomer attacks. I just kept on jumping around everywhere. I do get hit once, but as long as you're a good dodger, I mean, you're probably only gonna get hit once. Alright, so now we're back. We're gonna take down the sword bearer again. So we all concentrate power in this one. I hate the freaking sword bearer that tries to hide behind that rock. If you got one that can do penetrating bullets, use it, because we're tired of his shit. Alright, so and the sword bearer starts running off, have the sword bearer lure him out. So right now he's telling us to take down the shield. We're taking down the shield. See, right there was perfect timing for him, because he was managed to get 4 hits on him, because as soon as he was staring at his health, as soon as that shield went down, he started immediately hitting him. That's the way you can get 4 hits on him. Alright, so this is the second time we run it with the sword. So immediately after that, everybody has to run into this ogre room. Nobody die, for the love of God. Nobody freaking die. So we're here. We have to get on top of the entrance. Preferably like here, only because you're away from his eye. But I mean, really, as long as your team attacks together, that ogre will go down quick. So at this point, we made it in one piece. Nobody died. That's great, because really in this raid, if one person dies, it pretty much is almost just a complete wipe. So you gotta make sure your team is on point. So here comes the ogre. We take it out. All concentrated firepower, and just takes down in a few seconds. Now the second ogre, you gotta be a little bit more careful, because if he takes you down here, it's kind of hard to come outside and try to take out the oversoul. So that's why it's very important not for no one to die. Even if you're a warlock and you can self-revive, no, it's because the oversoul will still activate. So if you're gonna shoot rockets from here, fine, but go to the very front of this entrance and then shoot rockets, because if you're in the back and someone's trying to shoot them and gets right in front of you, you shoot yourself, you just pretty much screw yourself and the whole team. So second ogre's down. Be very careful at this part, because boomers can get you, Crota can get you, straws can get you, and the cursed straws can get you and explode, and they can just mess up the whole run. So right now the run is smooth. That's why I'm recording this right now, because this is a very smooth run. We have almost no issues whatsoever. So we're trying to create more orbs for anybody that needs health. So this is the last run that we gotta do. The only thing is, this is the one that you can easily mess up on. Right here, Crota, when we were in the ogre room, Crota went to the left. As we kill both ogres, Crota goes to the middle, and eventually it's gonna go to the right. And excuse me real quick while I dance with Scream here. Well, Crota will stay in the middle and then eventually go right. Do not engage him right between when he goes left and after he goes, before he goes right. I'm sorry, because you won't have enough time to kill the sword bearer, and Crota will go right, and you'll mess up your whole run. So at this point, we're all waiting for Crota to go right. I mean, go back to the middle. From here, everybody needs to know what they're doing. As soon as Crota goes back to the middle, we have to go run. We have to spot where the sword bearer is, and fortunately, we always have someone who has an eye on them, and that's Evo Kid back behind me. Is always keeping an eye on where the sword bearer is. So by the time we come out, we're not frantically searching for him. We know exactly where he's at to take him down. Now, if you're the sword bearer, I've run sword bearer before on hard. I killed him as well. You gotta try to take as many hits on Crota as possible, but not too much. As you know, if he drops down right below, a little bit, actually right below that, I guess you can say 15% health left, he'll go in rage. So if you take too much from him before this last run, he'll go in rage, and you pretty much did too much of a good run. So you gotta balance out your hit. Alright, so this is the last run. We're gonna see where the sword bearers, you gotta lure them out. If you're sword bearer, you gotta lure them out to make sure that we can take them out. Now, this is where you gotta be very careful. Thralls will come out through that damn window shield right behind me, right there, and they'll take you out as you try to take out Crota when the oversoul gets activated. So, as you saw our bubble from our Titan, he's taking care of boomers. Crota's just got enraged. This is where shit gets real. As soon as the shield goes down, we take him down. And you gotta be careful with those straws. And then, boom, that's it, he's down. So, I just wanted to give you tips and tricks of what I consider the perfect run. Nobody died, nobody was in danger. It was smooth, because if anybody knows, Crota on hard is really buggy. So, I hope this video has helped you guys. If anything else, if you ever need help, you can always add me at fucking Ramos. And good luck on taking down Crota. Good luck. Laters.